Thank you for answering our call. GreenMed Info is here to support you with the information you need in order to make informed choices about your health. We have put together a database that includes over 86,000 carefully data mined studies that we've put into 10,000 convenient topics so that if, for example, if you want information on breast cancer in natural medicine or the dangers of mammography, or perhaps the downside of vaccinating, you have that information so that you can make a choice. It's your body, it should be your choice, and that's what we've always stood by. GreenMed Info is unfortunately under attack. We have had a large number of attempts to shut down our website. We have a large number of successful attempts to shut down our social media following, which is over 2 million different followers across the entire social media spectrum. And why is that? It's because we stand for a very simple principle, which is that you should have access to the information that as a taxpayer, you likely funded. Now that information is on an amazing database. It's the National Library of Medicine. It is a national treasure. And yet it would take thousands of hours to extract out the information the way we have for you. And we've also never prevented anyone from accessing that information for free. In fact, that's what we exist to do, is to disseminate as widely as possible the message that that information is yours, you should have it, and GreenMed Info is a place where it lives. We've had 250 million plus visits over the course of this time, past 15 years since we started, and we've never paid for a single visitor. It's there for you to use, but that is also why we have been under attack, because we represent a great threat to the medical and pharmaceutical establishment that is seamlessly welded in with the media and other organizations that we recently realized are part of a vast censorship enterprise. In fact, Matt Taibbi called this a pharmaceutical cartel, and they are locking down the information and conspiring among themselves to prevent you from having access to the amazing research that I have dedicated my life to putting together in one location. For example, if you go to the turmeric page, there are over 3,100 studies across 900 conditions that show the scientific community has been gaga over turmeric. It has so many incredible properties. It also has thousands of years of safe use. It is free practically, super affordable, and it's something that you can get almost anywhere. And yet it represents a great threat to the pharmaceutical cartels. They do not want you to have this information. This is also why we have been attacked so heavily. But because we have stuck with our principles, we have decided not to receive any private funding or to put ads on our site. We rely on you and you only to stay alive and to stay not just in the status quo, but always growing. If you look at what happened to me personally over the past 3 years, having been identified as one of the Disinfo Dozen and even defined by DHS as a potential domestic threat because I provide information that supports informed consent and also shows the downside of things like experimental mRNA jabs, I was targeted. And yet what did I do? I didn't bury my head in the sand. I didn't feel sorry for myself. I decided I was going to create a platform, which is what Unite.live is, where GreenMed Info and our community can live and continue to communicate with one another and share this amazing information. Now that platform is actually available to the entire world. The point is that if we continue to cower, we continue to have excuses for why we're not showing up and we're not putting our money where our mouth is, we will not succeed. But I'm showing you there is a way. GreenMed Info is ready to take that next step. We are going to fix our database. We are going to shore up defenses against attacks like server denials, deplatforming from various email service providers. We've even built an email service in Unite that you can use for free when you sign up as a trial member. So basically, we are creating solutions whenever the problems are face to face with us. But we're only doing that and able to do that because some of you who are listening have supported us throughout the years. So first of all, thank you. And for those of you who have received value from what we do, All that we are asking for in this dire time of need is for you to show up. Our memberships start as low as 30 cents a day. If that doesn't work for you, you can shop at our store and get things you might already be buying to support your health, knowing that I have vetted them personally and used them myself, and you can support us that way. Or you can go ahead and support us by buying the Regenerate Masterclass or make a one-time donation. We have provided lots of opportunities for us collectively as a community to come together and rise to this occasion. So thank you so much for your support in advance. And I am guaranteeing you that the powers that be are running scared, because we are victorious in face of lies, in face of distortion, in face of them trying to crush our freedom. What we have shown them is we will become even stronger, more convicted, and also more peaceful in the way we do things. And that is what we are all about here at GreenMed Info. So if you believe in this cause, you share our values, please answer the call and help support in whatever way you can. Thank you so much.